Hey guys, welcome to another day on the shop. Today we have a new tool. So let's talk about that tool. Let's get to it. Alright, well, we have a new tool. It is a tool for your hands. It's protection. So, you have heavy welding cutting gloves. You have nitrile gloves, and then you have just some rubberized work gloves. So each one of these serves a purpose. There are times where in my videos I'll be using these gloves and whatnot. Most of the time the reason why I'm wearing these gloves is because I just don't want to get my hands dirty. I don't like the grit and grime that gets in your fingernails and all that, so I'm lazy and I don't want to clean it out. Like I was just using these and moving a tire. Well, the cords on the tire went through and stabbed me in the finger, so I'm bleeding now. If I would have been wearing these or something like this, even thinner, I wouldn't have done that, but it went straight through the nitrile into my finger, up under my fingernail, so it felt good. But gloves have gotten expensive over the years. These nitrile gloves used to be about $6 to $7 a box of 50 or 100. Now they're ranging almost to $20. These gloves I got, they're AccuFlex. I've got a couple of different brands of gloves like this. I don't use them too often unless I'm just moving stuff or throwing stuff around that's heavy duty and whatnot. But these gloves are about $3 and they'll last you a good little bit depending on what you're doing. They will get soaking wet and they will get oil and whatnot inside them if you don't watch out. As long as you keep it on the rubberized side, you don't have to worry about anything, but on the top side, yeah, it'll get dirty. And then these heavy duty work gloves. As you see, they're quite worn. That's where my finger is, and I will have things stick me or burn me or anything else inside there because it goes straight through. So I love these. These are comfortable. As you see, I had them brand new. They're quite worn from doing welding, cutting, grinding, all that kind of stuff. Protect your hands. You've only got two. And another video we'll talk about eye protection, but right now we're talking about hand protection. The feelings in your fingers, that can go away. Cuts, burns, other things, it kills your nerve endings, and then you start losing sensation, and then you can't feel, which is not a good thing. So whenever you're working with certain things, anything that's sharp, obviously, any chemicals that can soak into your skin or anything else. In all my toolboxes, I do have nitrile gloves, mainly keep my hands from getting dirty. But there's not many chemicals that I work with in my shop that pertain to me needing hand protection like this. My hand protection needs to be more of coated, non-cutting or non whatever it's called. Yeah, cut resistant, that's what I'm looking for. Or heat resistant. So whenever you're cutting, welding, grinding, use these. They're worth it. They're worth protect your hands from being burned and everything else, and cutting up and getting hit with a grinding wheel or wire wheel. They don't feel good. Tossing metal around just working on a car, this will help. It'll help you from getting cuts and nicks and everything else, because I'm very prone to getting hurt. So if you have any questions or any suggestions towards stuff like this, because like I said, I do have gloves. I like wearing my nitriles just to keep my hands clean, and I slice myself up still. If I was smart, I would wear these and it would be a whole lot better. So get you a pair of gloves, stick them in your toolbox, stick them in your car, your truck, or whatever. So when you're working on something, you don't destroy your hands. It helps. Like I said, you only have one set of hands. 10 fingers, 8 if you don't count the thumbs. So, but thanks for joining into another episode of the shop. Check out Teespring. Check out TikTok and all that other junk. We'll be doing giveaways soon, probably on Patreon. So yeah, keep up with some other things. We got a new series going on soon. It's coming up very soon in the next few days, so stay tuned, subscribe if you haven't, and you will see more to come. So let's continue these Tool Tuesdays and make sure that I learn as I teach y'all what tools you could use or need. So until next time.